Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. It has been a while that I've posted videos for you guys, just that I'm busy with some other business and some other things that I'm doing right now. So that is the reason why I haven't been posting videos on this platform. So right now, today's video will be based on how can you solve a situation whereby you have a stunted growth fish in your farm. Last 2 weeks we went to one of my on one of my customer. I can say it's my subscriber right now because she saw my videos on YouTube and she decided to call me. And glory be to God, on her own location is closer to where I'm staying, is at Oyo State. So I went to the farm to check her fish farm. I discovered that those fish are not growing very well. They are not growing. Before I started this video, you can see that video that you guys just watched. You can see how we are sorting the fish, or we are harvesting the fish from the pond. You can see how small the fish is. The fish, they are up to 5 months right now. They are 5 months and they are still very small. So stunted growth happens in that particular farm. So she made a very huge mistake by getting the bad fish, and also the feeding aspect. She doesn't take care of it very well. So the fish happens to be a stunted fish, so they didn't grow very well. So the solution to it that I just told that woman is to sell the fish out. Just market the fish out and start all over again. Although she make a very huge loss because she bought the fish and the fish was 2,000 that she stock in that particular pond. But at the end of the harvesting time that we harvest the fish is not even up to 1,000. Yes, the fish is not even up to 1,000, and she make a very huge loss. So for whichever person that has interest in fish farming, or for whichever person that is inside fish farming or that are into fish farming right now, that are doing fish farming currently right now, the situations before you start this particular business, there are things that you need to put into consideration if you don't want to fall into these categories of people buying the bad fish, the fish rather. So you need to put some things into consideration. The number one thing is how you construct your pond matters a lot. How you construct your pond matters a lot. Then the second thing is the water must be going in and out. If it's an earthy pond, the water must be going in and out every time, and you must keep on pumping water inside the pond to refresh the water, maybe twice in a week or once in a week. It's very, very important. Second thing is the fish that you buy matters a lot. Know the type of fish that you buy. If you are going for hybrid, is either you are going for juveniles or post juvenile or fingerlings or post fingerlings. You must be very sure of the one that you are going for. Know the type of place you are buying your fish from. It's very important. Know the type of fish you are buying. It's very, very important also. With that, you will know if the fish is going to do well or not. So the woman doesn't take all those things into consideration. And also their feeding aspect matters a lot. If you are getting the fish as a juvenile, you need to feed them a very nutritious feed. Then until when the fish are up to 2 months, that is when you change to local feed. If at all you are not mixing the brown feed with any other ingredient like the maggot, the black soldier fly, or any other thing, if you are not giving them, and also intestine, if you are not giving them all those things, starting from when you buy them as a fingerling or as a juvenile, then you must wait until your fish reach up to 2 months before you start feeding them any local pellet feed or floating or sinking, whichever one I want to use. You must wait until the fish reach up to 2 months before you start feeding them those type of local feed. And those local feed, the formula must be good enough because it needs to contain 72 pure fish meal. 72 pure fish meal protein. So with that and some other ingredients also, with that your fish will grow very well. But if your formula is not good, then your fish are not going to do very well also. So in times of stopping on stunted growth in fish farming, your construction of pond matters a lot. That is the number one thing that I want you guys to pick out of this my point on today. Then the second thing is the type of fish you buy matters a lot. If you are buying a hybrid, know the type of know the type of place you are buying that hybrid. Know when they hatch the fish. Know when they breed it to before you went there to buy that particular fish. Matters a lot. Then the third aspect is how you feed your fish matters a lot. You must feed them very well. Feed them with a correct feed. There are a lot of feed that you can give to your fish, especially when you get them at a smaller size. You need to give them either you are going for skirting, coupons, on blue ground, alaqua, and the rest. There are many more of the fish that you can give to your fish until they reach 2 months. That is when you start giving them local fish. So it's all those three aspects matters. They matters very, very good, because if you didn't put them into consideration, you are still going to make a very huge mistake in your farm. And in fish farming, if you make a very huge mistake, getting it back or recovering from such mistake will be very, very difficult. And by that time, you might have lost a lot or thousands of fish. So that woman went into a loss, as she lost most of the fish. But we need to encourage her so that she can start all over again and start with the right one. So the fish, like I said, stunted growth happens to them, so they are not even growing. They are just feeding. They are just eating feed, so they are not growing. So if you notice that for a clearance on fish, if you are going for a clearer fish, if your fish is up to 4 months or 5 months, is enough. You can sell them out. Before that time, if you feed them very well and that fish they are good, they will reach up to smoking size or table size for you to sell by that time. But if the fish is not good, they will not reach up to that certain amount. So even that fish that we went there to sell to one of our customers that we take to that farm, the fish they are not even up to smoking size. They are not up to smoking size at all. In short, they will count the piece. When we count the fish is up to like 11 pieces before it completes 1 kg. 11 pieces of fish for just 1 kg. And meanwhile, a normal fish, you feed them to like 4 months, they should weigh up to 1 point something kg, 1.5 or 1 or 2 kg above. So, and the fish is up to 5 months and they are not even weighing up to 1 kg. So that is very, very bad because the fish are not good. So watch out for the type of fish you buy. Know the type of place, or know the particular place that you went to buy the fish. Know the type of feed you give to your fish. Construction of your pond matters a lot also. If you put all those things into consideration, you will discover that you are going to run a successful fish farming. If you do all that, and when the fish are up to 2 months, you start producing local feed for them. Know the type of formula you give to them in order for them you must know the type of formula that you give to them, so that any other things or any disease or any injury or anything won't happen to your fish. So if you want a good formulated feed or a good formula to start with as a beginner, if you are looking for a very good formula to start with, or if you want to learn more on how you can start up a fish farm, on how you can set up a fish farm, or the type of feed that you'll be giving to them for your fish to do very well, I can help you out with that. You can reach me at the end of this video, because I'll be dropping my contact at the end of this video. You can contact me, you can message me on WhatsApp or Instagram, or Instagram, that we will discuss there. So please, if you are new in our channel, don't forget to subscribe. In Addota Farm, we are here to guide you guys. We are here to make you guys see the positive things in agriculture, how you can invest your money into agriculture, and how you can make something meaningful out of it. So please, if you are new in our channel, don't forget to subscribe. Turn the notification bell to notify when we drop a new content like this for you. Like this video and please share and drop your comments. Bye for now.